Hello and welcome. I'm gonna do a playthrough of the game called Shadows over Europe 1920. And I already made the beginning of the playthrough, but I did so many mistakes in that video and there was some problems with the sound that I decided to just delete it and start all over again. So let's start again. And the game wasn't finished also during that video, so this time let's hope everything's gonna go smooth. So let me prepare the set up the event deck. So we have three acts. The first act you just you're gonna shuffle them. I'm gonna play again medium game, so there will be two monster attacks per deck. So I'm gonna add two here and two here and two here. The rest we're gonna remove from the game. Then I'm gonna shuffle here also expedition. So let's do shuffle there. And we're gonna shuffle this one. And then on the bottom five, we're gonna put this ending game card. Shuffle that. So shuffle here. Okay, so Act 3, Act 2 over that, Act 1 on top of everything. And now event deck of 58 cards is ready. Then we're gonna play one of these scenarios. Again, I'm just gonna shuffle and take one random from the bottom. We're gonna play Shadows over Germany. So I can remove this. And now we can do our setup. So Berlin is gonna start corrupted. By the way, I need to put these cities on the table. So Bucharest, Sofia, Prague, Budapest, Belgrade, and Vienna. Minor cities and major cities. The main cities are Paris, Warsaw, London, Berlin, and Rome. So Berlin is corrupted. We immediately start, and it has a corruption of level 5. The large corruption. Then cultists are spawned. One cultist in number 3, Czechoslovakia, and one cultist will be random, also in one of the minor countries. Number 4 is minor country. Number 4 is Hungary. And we have two cultists in Germany. So already Germany have problems. And cult strengths are Red Hand is 2, Nebel Cruise is 4. So this is 2. This is 4. And the last one is also 2. Okay, so that's good because now the level of the cultist and strength of this cultist that you see on the map is 2, so I need 3 or more just to destroy them, which is not bad. And rumor, we have one artifact in Hungary and one that's not going to expire, so that's good. All right, so that's a setup. We flip this, and this is a chart when we destroyed monsters or when we investigate. We're going to get some of these supplies, like level 1, 2, or 3 clue, revolver, supply crate, or a spell. All right, then I'm going to put all these investigators in the bag. I'm going to shuffle and pull 2 of them. We have Philip in Poland, and we have Dylan in Great Britain. So this is where they start. All right, we are ready to go. Everything is set up and we can start playing. So we start by drawing event card. We're gonna resolve the event card, then we're gonna do special and investigator action, then we do a cleanup and just go again. All right, Act 1, Book of Code found. Investigators from Salzburg claim that they have found a book written in the 8th century by Etruscan, hidden in the Festum Hosensalzburg. Assassin will be in Italy, spawning there. We have a first monster. We have one cultist in Austria. And we have a tome that's going to be here for this turn also in Austria. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's a tome. Okay. Place it like this. And we're gonna have 2 resources plus d6. So probably good amount of resources, but let's see. Oh, right, plus 6, so that puts me on 8. So lots of resources. So we're gonna employ some more investigators. So let's start with that first. So I'm gonna spend 2 to get one more investigator employed. And we get Branko in Yugoslavia. And let's spend 2 more. Get another investigator employed. We have Rocco in Italy, which is not bad. And let me see. I need to get to Germany and fight these cultists. Rocco is good with that, but he needs to go through Austria to Germany. So let's spend 1 resource to move him to Austria, and then 1 more to move him to Germany. And lastly, I'm going to spend 2 resources. I'm going to buy a ship ticket, because without it, my Dial investigator in Great Britain is basically locked in. He needs to travel by ship, so let's get that. So that's all my resources spent. I employed some more investigators through the Europe, and now we're gonna deal with these cultists. All right, so Rocco will attack one of these cultists, and he needs 3 or more, but he does have a strength skill which gives him +1 when you performing this attacking cultist. So he has a +1 to the roll. It's more than enough. We're gonna kill 1 cultist. That's his action. Investigators can only do 1 action. Branko cannot move, so and Island will be out of action this time. I don't have any resources, and that's that basically. Can't do much with the rest of the investigators. Okay, cleanup phase. Tom will be lost, sadly. We didn't manage to get there to investigate, and we flip all the investigator that have done this action. Let's go to the next turn. So we have stories about secret societies. A professor from Warsaw, exclusively for the London newspapers, has a story about a secret cult attempting to overthrow the Poland's government. Cult leader will be spawned in Poland. Right? And 1 cultist will be spawned in 1 minor country. 6 is Austria, so 1 more cultist there. And by the way, I forgot a really important rule last turn. For each corrupted city, you have -1 resource, and I forgot to do that. I'm trying to remember. I probably wouldn't be able to buy a ship ticket because I would only have 1 resource, so I'm gonna place that back. Okay, I need to remember all my rules. All right, so that was that. If strength of Salted Villa cult is equal or lower than 3, increase it by +2. It is, so it's gonna go to 4. Okay. And then we have 7 resource, but -1 major city corrupted. That's gonna be 6 resources. All right, so what can I do to uncorrupt this city? So I need to do political agitation. I need investigators in that country where that city is, and I need to roll more than this, but any cult is adding to this, so I need to roll 7 or more. Well, how you can do that? Well, you need some pluses, and you get some pluses depending on skills and clues you have. So for political agitation, you need influence, and who has the influence here? No one, basically. So I don't have a plus from that. I don't have any supplies. So it's not gonna be easy to remove this corruption. But if I kill a cultist, then someone else can step in and try to roll a 6. Okay. And there is a cult leader in Poland, meaning that an investigator in Poland, if you're sharing the country with the monster, you have a -1 to all your rolls. So that's bad. But let's play this a bit smart. So I'm gonna spend 2 resources. And we're gonna buy that ship ticket finally. Let me spend 1 more resource and move Branko to Austria. And he will attack one of these cultists. So he needs 3 or more. Doesn't have any pluses. Successful, he will kill 1 cultist. That's his. Philip. So I can try Monster Hunt. Cut Lizard with 3. These 3 I need 4 or more. But it will be only him within the Monster Hunt. So if I fail, he will die. And without any pluses, that's a bit scary right now. So I could get some police and soldiers. Police cost 2 resources, soldiers at 3. Okay, let me calculate something. So 2 more resources. No, I can't do that because I have a plan here. So with the Rocco, he's gonna try to kill the cultist. So he has a +1. I need 3 or more. Okay, 1 + 1 is 2. That's not 3 or more. So he didn't manage to do that. Okay, that's problematic. I'm gonna spend 1 resource and move Philip into Germany. And he will try to kill that cultist. So 3 or more. Okay. He is successful. Right. Let me spend these 2 resources and get the police force. Because we will have to deal with some of these monsters. Alright, so that's that. Nothing to remove from a map. We flip out investigators. Go to the next turn. Europe's economy in shambles. With rising inflation and cost after reconstructions, many European countries are trying to revive severely affected industries. Okay, I'm going to gain a charm. It's an elder sign. I can only carry 1 charm. So if I get another one, you better use the one you already have or something. Usage, I get +2 DRM. That's not bad because I can remove the corruption from Berlin with this. We have 2 cultists in where is this? Bulgaria. Two cultists there and 2 cultists in Italy. Problem with the cultists, they add plus to monsters and to corruption. So if I want to kill this assassin, he's now 5 to kill. Well, that's not good. And if you have to add a 3rd cultist, you remove them all and increase, corrupt the city. That's the problem. And let me see something. And they also increase the strength of 1 or a random cult. So you don't want to have those like pandemic types, bursts when you have more cultists in the country. So we have to deal with it in Bulgaria and Italy. I have 2 resources. Oh wait, I still have something to do. I need to place 1 witness in 1 minor random country. So that's Hungary. A witness which will disappear soon in Hungary. I'll place it there. Okay, and 2 resources, but since Germany is corrupted, that's -1, so only 1 resource. Meaning that I can move only 1. Well, I can use a ticket to move someone. That doesn't cost resources. I would like to investigate this. Okay, let me think here. But I would like to deal with Italy or Bulgaria. Only 1 resource is really limiting. Okay, I'm gonna spend that 1 resource and I'm gonna move Branco to Italy. I'm gonna try to kill one of these cultists, so I need 3 or more. Okay, 1 cultist is dead. That's him. I will use a ship ticket. Move the island from Great Britain to South Slavia. Actually, no, let's put him in Romania. So he went from one. These island course are connected if you have a ship ticket. So he went from this shipyard to this one here, the port. Okay. I don't have any resource to move my investigators, so I can try to politically agitate. And since I have a, if you have more than 1 investigator in that country, that's already +1. And with the elder sign, I can add also +2. But this is, I can use this after I roll. So let's see. So I need 6 or more. So let's try political agitation. Doesn't really matter. Maybe Philip can do that. He has a +1 to this roll. So that's a 4. And if I modify with my elder sign, that's gonna be 6. That's more than 5. And this city is now not corrupted anymore. Berlin is back. He lost his action. All right. That was good. Nothing else I can do here. So cleanup of the map. This witness is gone. Sadly, I didn't manage to talk to him before he disappeared. We flip all the investigators. Bam, bam. Yep. And we go to the next turn. Trouble brewing in the Balkans. With the new government in Belgrade, tensions are rising between Serbs and Croats. Some think that foreign powers are involved. Investigators can't move in or out South Slavia this time, so we cannot either move or get out. Not even using ships or airplanes. It's just like it's a closed-up country because there's a trouble there. 2 cultists go there, so they are doing something in South Slavia. If strength of Nebelcruise is less than 3, increase it by +1. It is not, so nothing happens. And I get 5 resources this time. I don't get any minus to resources because Berlin is safe for now. Alright, with the 5 resources, I might actually... I already have a police. Okay, let's spend 3 and get also some soldiers. So Branko will go on the monster hunt with this assassin. I think he will be successful. In the meantime, let me see. Yeah. Let's let's spend 1 resource and move Philip Island to Bulgaria. And let's spend our last resource to move Rocco to Austria for now. All right, we're gonna do a monster hunt first. So assassin plus this cultist. So together that's a strength of 4. And Branco is in that fight in Italy. So I need to use, I need 5 or 6. And I need to flip things I'm gonna use. I don't have to use all of them. So in this case, let's use soldiers for a +2. Let's keep the police. So I need 5 or 6. So with a +2, oof, that's a bit. So this is how it works. If I roll higher than this strength of the assassin and the cultists that are fighting together, they will be destroyed, and whenever you destroy the monster, you get a random supply. But if I fail, anything that you invested in this fight will be lost, including your investigator and this soldier. Okay, let's use the police also. So that's gonna be, and you have to send them all basically before you roll. You have to decide. So that's a +3 to the roll, and I need everything higher than 4. 1 + 3 is not higher than 4. This assassin and cultist killed all this crew. They are all dead. So we will return policeman and soldier in the Branco is dead. Our first casualty. And these are returned to Italy. And whenever your investigator dies, one random cult will rise in power. That's gonna be Nebel Cruz goes to 5. Remember, one of lose condition is every cult is on 6. Okay, that didn't work so good. I just lost investigator. Alright, let's hope Philip will have more luck in Sofia. I'm gonna try to kill one of these. He does have a strength skill, so that's a +1. Fighting cultists. Where's my dice? So I need 3 or more. Wow, I failed. Even with a plus, that's just 2. I didn't manage to kill the cultists. Rocco will do the same. He also has a +1. And he barely made it. So that's a 3 with the modifier. So he did kill this cultist. Okay, both of these are spent. Philip can't do nothing in Berlin right now. Okay, let's see. Do we have to clean up something? No, this stays. We flip these. And back to the card draw. Miraculous find in Ireland. In the church of St. Cronan in Ireland, manuscripts from the 10th century have been found containing a text about the Shadow King. Place werewolf in Great Britain. So we have a werewolf in Great Britain. And one cultist will spawn in 2 random main countries. So when you roll a 6 for a main country, because these with the circle countries, they only have 5 of them. Whenever you roll a 6, one of the cults are actually gonna rise in strength instead of putting a cultist. So let's see which one. Oh no, red hand go to 3. Now every cultist I wanna kill, I need 4 or more, because that's the lower die here. Okay. Again with the 6. Okay, so another cult will rise by 1. The same one to 4. So I need 5 or 6 just to kill a cultist. Wow, that's not good. And one tome will be spawned in Great Britain. Okay, how many resources? D6 resources. So I need to roll to see how much. Come on, big number. Big number here. 3. Yeah, that's not much. Okay, so Sofia is problematic, South Slavia problematic. I will spend one resource and move Rocco to South Slavia. And I need to start exploring these artifacts, but you know what? So Philip has a observation skill, meaning he's really good with exploring tombs. He has a +1 to that. So I'm gonna spend these 2 resources. I'm gonna buy a ship ticket. So I could move him this turn from Germany to Great Britain, but I'm gonna wait a bit because there are those monster attack cards, and I don't want to have my investigators in the countries with the monsters if it's possible. I mean, even with the cultist, it's really scary, but I don't want to lose too many. So maybe next turn, because this stone will still be there. Okay, well in that case, only Rocco and Dylan will do some actions. Rocco will try to lower the cult strength. So he will not fight the cultists, he will fight the organization itself. And let me just check how you do that. Kind of forgot my own rule. Okay, influence give you +1. No one has influence. No, that's a fight the cult. So the strength is again the lowest die. But the problem is the cultist add to every cultist add to their strength. So I need to kill the cultist first just to be able to try to lower that die, because right now lower die is 6 and I don't have any pluses. Well, he doesn't have one. So yeah, I have to go for the cultist. So he's gonna try to kill the cultist. He needs a 5 or 6, but he does a +1. Okay, fail. Dylan's gonna do the same. He needs 5 or 6. Oh, he did manage to kill one. Good. All right. And I think that's it. I don't want to fly to Great Britain still. So, do we have to clean up any rumors? Oh, no. These are the rumors, by the way. So this just gonna flip, and we go to the next turn. Prohibition United States. With Volstead Act, overseas some predict rise in liquor exports from Europe to the US. With black market thriving ever since war, this can spell doom. I will gain 1 supply crate, which is pretty good. Now these supply crates are nothing unless you choose to use them. In that case, you will get some random things from them. But if you roll a 5, you have to reroll. Like you cannot get another supply crate. There is no crate in the crate. So everything from this list except the supply crate, which it doesn't cost an action to you. I can just use it. I might actually go for that. And let's hope I get a 6. Or at least I'm gonna get some clues. But there is also revolver on a 4. So 4 and 6 would be good. But clues are also good because with them they give me pluses to removing corruption from the cities, which I don't have right now. But oh wait, what am I doing? I still need to resolve the whole card. Going too fast. Okay, 1 cultist will spawn in random minor country. And that's Bulgaria again. You kill one spawns back. And we get a tome also in 1 random minor country. In South Slavia. And I get 1 resource plus d6. So 3 more. So I have 4 resources. Okay, well. With 4 resources, I might want to move Philip to here. That's gonna cost me 2 resources. 1, 2. One to move to Austria and another one to move South Slavia. And you know what? I'm gonna try to investigate this tome. So I need 3 or more. This is a tome strength, and I do have a +1 because his observation skill. I'm probably gonna succeed. Let's see. Yes, success. So I investigate this tome. I read it through, and let's see what I got from that. We're gonna roll on this chart right now. A 6. I got a spell. Okay, that's good. Now I have to put a spell here. I don't have a place for a supply, meaning if I don't use it, I'm gonna lose it. So maybe I do wanna. So spells are pretty powerful because they just you can remove a monster but just by using a spell. So he's done his job. Do I want to move Morocco now, Italy and just kill it? Oh, maybe I do have a ship ticket. Maybe kill that werewolf. But I need to deal with this too. Okay, let's leave that for later then. Rocco will try to kill some of these cultists, so I need 5 or 6, but he has a +1. Okay, perfect. One cult is dead. And Dylan will do the same. He also has a +1 because strength. Try to kill the cultist. Nope. Unsuccessful. Okay. Alright, they don't have any actions, but I still can move them. Let's use a ship ticket. This is a bit forced. Let's move Philip to Great Britain. And then I'm gonna use my supply crate just to see what I can get. Maybe it's something I can use. So it is a clue level 3. Okay, that's perfect. Something good. And I'm gonna put my spell into the supply, so I'm gonna keep it for the next turn. Okay. That's all. Let's check what do we have to clear up. Nothing. This stays, so we're just gonna flip our investigators. Oh, by the way, I only have 3. Yeah, 1 investigator have died. Okay, I should have used these 2 resources to employ 1 more investigator, but let's just say I forgot. Okay, next turn. British aid. After the defeat of the White Russian forces, Anton Denkin managed to escape across the Black Sea with the help of the British Expeditionary Force. I gain a ship ticket. Alright, let's pound this here. 1 cultist in random main country, which will be Germany. And 1 witness in Romania. But a resident witness. So I get 2 resources. Sorry. Plus D6. Ooh, so 8 resources. Okay, at least I have lots of resources. Alright, so let's use a spell on the werewolf. Let's just remove him completely. Powerful spell, werewolf is removed. And then for 2 resources, I will employ 1 more investigator. We got Leopold in Austria. Alright. For 3 resources, I will employ some soldiers. Because we will deal with the assassin eventually. Now I'm gonna use. So he's good. He has influence. So he's good talking with witnesses. There is a witness is in Romania. I need 2 resources to get there. Okay, 1, 2. Let's move Leopold to Romania. He will use action. He will talk with this witness. So let's do that. So he has a +1. Needs 4 or more. 3 + 1, that's a 4. Perfect. Witness interrogated, which will give us a 4. Revolver. Okay. Let's put it here. I can't carry all this. I only have supply of 2, and I really need that clue there. He done his job. You know what? Let me see something. So let's. Rocco will fight. Oh, I have a pistol right now. So as long as I have a pistol in my supply, once you use it, it's gone. But one investigator has a +1 to all rolls. I can apply it to one investigator. Having a revolver is pretty good. So I might. So he has a +1. No, I think it's better to be used by Dylan. I mean, actually, it's the same. So, I mean, I can roll and add if I have to. But I can only do with one investigator. That's my choice. Okay, let's try to kill this cultist. I need 4 and more. I mean 5 or more, 5 or 6. Okay, 5 + 1, that's a 6. So yeah, this cultist is dead. And let's try the same in Bulgaria. Philip will try that. Okay, he failed. Even with a pistol, that wouldn't help. Alright, I still have a Philip. He's gonna investigate this tomb. And I have 1 resource, so let's move Rocco to Italy. I do have some soldiers, so he can try to kill this assassin there. So that's my last resource. So Philip will try to investigate this tomb. He has a +1 and he needs 4 or more. That's not good enough, so failed. Tomb will still stay there, but he failed to get anything from it. Sadly, lost an action. And I was hoping I'm gonna succeed to use a ship ticket and move him. There is no one in any port that I want to move, so this ship ticket will be lost at the end of this turn, sadly. Because I don't want to remove a clue or revolver. Okay, well, we might buy another one next time, we'll see. Alright, that's it. So we're clearing everything board. Ship ticket is gone. Nothing else to remove. We're gonna flip all of these. And I'm gonna do one more turn and then we're gonna end the video because video is gonna probably be really long. Alright, free Syria. After many years, Syria has finally cast off the French shackles. The new king, Emir Faisal, was crowned today. I get a charm. This is a lucky pendant. I'm gonna put it here. I can use it to reroll 1 die. And we have 3 cultists, 3 different countries. One cultist in 3 different countries. So one's gonna go to France, one's gonna go to Italy. Okay, not good. One's gonna go Austria. and increase all cult strength by +1. 5, 6, 5. I need to deal with these cults. Oh god. I will have to spend that clue to do that. I think I will have to spend that clue to do that. Anyway, I have 6 resources this time. Okay. So I was thinking to attack this monster and these cultists, because once you destroy the monster and the cultist add to strength, you just kill them all. But this assassin has 3 strength. Cultists give me 2 more, that's a 5. So I need to roll 6 and above. I do have a +2 dealing with the soldiers and +1. So I have a +3 to the roll. So I would need a 3 and more just to kill them all, which is possible. But if I fail, I lose another investigator and the soldiers. So I'm thinking I want to get some police involved. So I'm going to spend 2 resources to get the police. And Rocco will go to the monster hunt, but let me deal with this first. So, to be able to politically agitate against the cultist, be it like against the cult organization or against the, what's called this? Actually, that's not political agitation. That's attack on the cult organization. Do I have any pluses? Okay, so the strength give me +1. So Dylan has that, and you must be in the country where there are cultists. So I can try that here in Bulgaria. And I'm fighting against the lower die again, so I need 6 or more. So he has a +1. There is a revolver there that can give me more. So that's a +2. I think that's a good chance. So Dylan's gonna try to attack the cult organization itself. So he has a +2 and I need 6 or more. Okay, that's a 5. If I use a revolver, that's a 5, so that's a failure. Yeah, cults are getting out of control. I might actually lose the game like that, because if by the end of the turn all the cults are on the 6, they rise in the power too much. Okay, well, let's spend 2 resources and get 1 more investigator. Oh no, I can't. I already have 4. That's the maximum. Okay, I'm spending 1 resource to move Leopold to Sofia. Oh wait, I forgot my clue. I can also use a clue. All right, let's go back a bit. I'm gonna use a clue. So this is gonna give me +3. This is what we've been fighting: cults, order, corruption in the city. Clues I also use. So what did I roll? I rolled a 3. +3, that's a 6. That's more than enough. Okay, I'm gonna use a clue. It's a powerful clue, but I just need to do that. So now 1 random cult will go down by 1. And let's hope it's gonna be Red Hand or Sotovilag. Okay, so Sotovilla go down to 4. So that's now lowest number. So that's the strength of the cultist also. Okay, that was useful. And let's use 1 resource to move Leopold to Bulgaria. And let's try to kill 1 cultist. So I need 5 or 6 again. Damn. But I do have a revolver, so I can add +1 if I want to do that. Okay, 5 +1. Perfect. Now revolver stays there. It actually is written in my rules. It says, yeah, as long as it's in supply, it's gonna stay there. That's good. So I killed one cultist. Leopold, he used the revolver. Oh wait, he doesn't need a revolver if he roll a 5, because the lowest dice is 4. Okay, well, doesn't really matter in any way. Now Rocco here can also do the same, so he needs... Oh, he needs 5 or 6. Okay, he has a 2. With the revolver, that's a 3, and with his help, his strength, that's a 4. Still not good enough, so... Lost an action. Now I have some supplies, I mean resources here. I'm gonna buy a ship ticket. Put that in supply, because I'm hoping I'm gonna investigate this and then I can move away from London, somewhere else where I'm more needed with the Philip. So he's gonna try to investigate this tomb. He has a +1 due to his skill. And what do I need? Okay. I need 4 or more. 6, perfect. He investigated the tomb, and that will get us a 3. Is a level 3 clue again. Perfect. I like it. And now I'm going to use a ship ticket to move him. Maybe in France. And I'm going to put this into the supply. All right. So far so good. We keeping this together somehow. I can't stop playing. I actually have to end the video because it's gonna be too long. No one's gonna watch it when it's too long. But I just want to see how this is gonna go through. All right, I'm gonna stop the video here, and we're gonna continue in the next video. I like how this game works. It's engaging. There are a lot of things to do with the resource and stuff. Moving investigators around. We'll see. I have some forces to monster hunt later on. Maybe I should have done that instead of attacking them. But the cult is pretty strong right now. There are some cards that can make them even stronger. So I need to watch out for that. In any case, thanks for watching, and see you again in the next video. Goodbye.